What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome back to my
Zoe Does channel.
My name is Asia, and this is a channel where this is a segment where we talk about music, and we talk about music. So I'm so glad that you stopped by. I hope that I can inspire you to get that playlist right. Glad to be back, and I'm glad to be talking about my favorite thing ever, music. So I know you're probably wondering, wow,
what the fuck am I here for today?
I know she's talking about music. I know she's talking about songs, but what are we here for? Well, I was scrolling on YouTube, and I happened to see someone doing a Spotify Wrapped. And I was like, you know what? That sounds fun. I'm more of a YouTube girly. I love me some YouTube.
I love to be on YouTube. I'm on YouTube day, night.
That's how I found this Spotify Wrapped list. And I said, you know what? I think I want to make my own because YouTube gave us a 2023 recap of our year. Hold on. So I figured, okay,
Let's talk about it.
we're gonna get into my recap, and we're gonna talk about why these songs happen to be in my recap and why all fucking year I was listening to the same people I always listen to.
Yeah, wait. That's it from the beginning, right? Alright.
So your Spotify Wrapped, Apple Music recap, whatever you use, usually is put in place to tell you how many songs you have listened to this year, what artists you listened to, who were your top 5 artists, what was your vibe. You know, this is what I got. I had to do like a little screen recording so I could kind of see. And it starts off with my 627 different artists. I listened to 627 different artists this year, guys. I am a crazy music connoisseur. Music is my life. I'm not surprised as to why I've listened to so many artists. My top 5 artists this year were... We got Victoria Monet. We have Sabrina Claudio, Smino, Untoliver. Last but certainly not least, Dreamer Isioma. I think that this is the perfect wrap up of the year for me because these are all 5 artists that I have listened to from top to bottom since January to December. Moving on, we have my top artist. My top artist was Victoria Monet. I listened to 35 hours and 55 songs of hers. That's probably her whole discography, honestly. So as you can see, I'm a real fan here. And I just wanted to put out there, I don't know if this video will be out by the time Christmas rolls around, but I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, oh my God, thank you so much to Victoria Monet for getting my Better Than Santa Christmas gift. I asked for a Canon Rebel T7 and she got it. I don't even know what to do. I'm still in La La Land, dreaming right now. But I do want to give the biggest thank you to Victoria Monet and to POSTMATES who were partnering with Victoria Monet in this event. I think the icing on the cake is the fact that it was from my favorite artist, Tribe Forever. My longest streak for Victoria Monet's music was 20 days. I'm not surprised. It should have been 40. But hey. You get what you get and you don't get upset. I was actually in the top 0.1% of Victoria Monet's listeners. As you can see, I'm always on it. I'm always sexy, okay? I feel like if you're listening to Victoria Monet, you're a sexy girl. And if you're not, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. It says I was an early fan of J.O. I don't know if y'all know that song on TikTok, but it's like,
You're 22 to handle. Galaw na handle you.
it's my shit. It gives me like this Party Next Door vibe. You know me, you already know how I feel about Party Next Door. I was actually one of the first Party Next Door fans. That's how serious I was about P&D, but I'm not anymore, so let's just move on. So it's cool that I was one of his first, listeners. It says if I was an album cover, this is the cover that I would be. And it's Sabrina Claudio and her song Moan. Y'all, this song made it in my top songs. I listened to this song 96 times. I'm not embarrassed, not ashamed. Am I a little bit ashamed because of her history? But we could talk about that another time. That's not for right now, okay? Let's talk about it later. And I will. I'm very excited for the fact that I was able to get this song in my number 1 because I love this song so much. Sexy.
I'm a sexy girl, so I like sexy things.
I haven't heard it. If you don't listen to her, I don't blame you because, like I said, the history is controversial. But if you want something super sexy, super smooth, makes you just feel like you are in like one of those big round bathtubs that don't connect to anything, they just be like in the middle of the floor. pour. I forget what those kind of tubs are called, but you just feel sexy.
You just, you know, flick your little bubbles, a glass of wine.
This artist is definitely the artist for you. Moving forward, it says they chose a soft, vibey font to match the mellow energy of my music. They did a really nice job. I love the way this looks. I think it's cute. It's got like that whole like cursive. Everyone knows I love cursive writing. I'm telling you guys, anything's elegant and
whimsical is
my things. Then we have, it says matching an image to your top musical moods, which were relaxation and love. Oh, what a surprise. Relaxation and love. Asia. Sounds about right. Not surprised. I love the cover. It reminds me of California. I like that pink house, like pastel pink. Blues are pastel blue. All the colors in the inside of it give like a pastel blue kind of like. It's also really modern. I love that modern-esque that it has to the house. The pool so blue. The vividness of the picture. I guess I could say that. I love the vividness of the picture. So the image does match and I think it's awesome. They did good. What do we have next? Let's see. Ooh, your 2023 album cover. And it is the pool that they have with that cute little 2023 fonts. How cute! It says created just for you. It's a tribute to relaxation, love, slow burn tempos, emphasis on slow burn tempos. I'm a slow burn kind of girl. So I am very much pleased with my list so far because it's accurate. What else do we have? Ooh, you listened to 1,988 different songs this year. I'm proud of myself. Every Friday, well, I'm not gonna say every Friday. Oh, such a lie. A lot of Fridays, I get up really early and I go music shopping. I go see what just dropped, what's released. I will even go back into an artist's catalog from 2016.
I don't care.
If the song is good, if you make great music, I'm going to explore your catalog because I want to see, I want to know.
who are you?
What do you create?
What do you talk about? I have to know what else you have made. Moving on. Moan by Sabrina Claudio was your top track. First listen, February 15th. That's the beginning of this goddamn year. 96 total listens. Your top 5 tracks of 2023. What were they? Okay, so we have Moan. We just talked about that. We have Party Girls. Can't forget about the Party Girls. We have Stars. I covered this song. I did not cover this song. I talked about this song in my last video and how it's my top 8 go-to songs. I love Stars by Dreamer Izzy Young. Then we have Taste So Good by Sabrina Claudio, which is, oh my, chef's kiss. I love that song. I love that song about as much as I love Moan, not gonna lie. And then my last of my top 5 of this year was Smoke by Victoria Monet. The reason I love that song so much is not because of the song itself, it's because of the video. The video, I love when she is
On that goddamn pole.
It is so inspiring and it makes me want to go and get on the pole and swing for my life as well. My top 5 tracks of 2023. 2023 was a mood. And it was. That's true. It was a mood. Did your music moods match your real feels this year? I would say yes. I would say yes. In the beginning, it shows that Sabrina Claudio and her album, I think it's called The Archive. What a great album. Go listen if you haven't. If you don't, I'm okay with that. But I'm just saying, if you can forgive, if you have a heart, go listen. In the middle of the year, we had Don Toliver and Victoria Monet, which, by the way, I went to Don Toliver's concert a day after my birthday in July, and I had the time of my fucking life. Get on.
Down. You live it up. Showing out and you don't give a fuck. The rodeo, gonna touch your toes.
I had a good time. I even got to sit. I was here at the YouTube theater. I don't like standing all night, okay? But I will. My favorite artist, just to know that. But I don't like to. So being able to sit at the Lovesick tour was awesome. He brought out Cali Uchis. He sung to her. And it was just so cute and so romantic. And I just loved it. And then towards the end of the year, we had Dreamer Izioma, her Princess Forever album. That album took over the end of my year. Obviously, I've been listening to it for months.
Me and my son and my family.
I think that my music mood did match my real feelings this year. Overall, your music this year was, I have 44% chill, 31% love, 9% upbeat, and 8% sad, and 5% reflective. That matches me very well, especially the 44% chill. Definitely. I love it slow, calm, cool, collected, and peaceful. But I love trap music too. We're gonna get into that a little later. I'll make a video on my favorite trap rap songs, but we'll get into that later. Job. You have listened to 33 genres. I listened to 33 genres, but my favorites were rhythm and blues, 53%. Duh. Hip hop music, 31%. Pop music, 5%. Independent music, 1%. British rhythm and blues, 1%, which probably was Tell Me, Is It a Crime? It probably was them. No Guidance, by the way. Go listen to them. They're a great UK band. If you're missing boy bands,
They have arrived.
I kind of like my little recap, I guess you can call this. My total time of listening to music was 25,802 minutes. Why are we not surprised? Because I listen to music all day. I'm surprised that I'm listening to it right now.
Right now.
When I get done, just know I'm back on my bullshit. That was it. So that was my little 2023 recap. I wanted to come down here just to give you guys a little something, because I ain't gave y'all shit.
I ain't gonna front.
I've been doing so many other things during the holiday season. I just got this camera, like I told y'all, so I've been really playing, experimenting, and working, and I just have so many things coming, so many new things that I'm gonna be unleashing for 2024. So I can't wait for you guys to see what I have next time. I can't wait for you to see what I'm gonna bring you guys, what we're gonna talk about, what we're gonna laugh at, what we're gonna complain about, because you know I'm gonna bitch and complain some more on my other segment. I do thank you guys for tuning in and for joining me and for coming and for listening to my music with me and just kind of seeing how I was feeling throughout the year. I think I felt very calm, cool, collected. I'm a very calm, cool, collected kind of person. To see it in my music taste, it's pretty cool to see just kind of how I listen to music, how I perceive it, how I accept it. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you then. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I ran all the way downstairs just to tell you this. Make sure you tell me how much you love me in the comments and how much you want to see more of me. And guess what? I'll give you more of me. Until next time, friends, lovers, homies, and subscribers. Bye.